What's another video? Today I'm ranking Bars Plus and modded modes in a tier list. But, why does the Brawl Stars template? Anyway, this has 15 images total, and we're ranking modes both from Plus, those are class mastered, and some mods too. So it's all the first one. This is Hide and Seek. I mean, it's a classic. It's gotta go B tier. Like, this sounds out cooler, but of course, but this is like the classic mode. You can't go wrong with. We can't go wrong with hide and seek. It's hide and seek. Free run mode. It's. I don't know how to rank this one. I'll put E tier because it's not bad. Like, it's not. I mean, it's not exciting. It's free run. There's no Baldi, but like, it's not supposed to be like completely like. The point is, it's supposed to be help new players learn to play better. So that's why it's going to E tier. It's not bad. It's just not for me because I'm not bad at the game or not new to the game. I mean, speaking of the tutorial, the tutorial does way better at its job of actually being a tutorial, and it's interesting, especially when you have text packs. Since it has a lot of dialogue with that, and a bit of gameplay too, but just something. Of course, not too crazy with that. That's why I might be putting down D tier, but I mean, it's not bad though. The tutorial is great though for people who are new. I'm just not new to this. Speaking of, we got endless mode. Endless mode can be cool. I definitely know it can be cool. I recently played Ultimate Endless Mode, which is a mod for Ball-Based Classic, which is basically themed after Ball-Based Classic Master and Plus, but it makes Endless Mode way cooler. That's a good example of how Endless Mode should be. I just think I can't talk. I think Endless Mode, as it is right now, it's not super interesting. It's just an endless version of the game, which at that point just play multiple rounds of Plus if you want something like that. I don't really see like a super interesting appeal, but like it's not bad by any means. It's just not like it was exciting ever. Field trip mode. I like field trip mode. It's a good way to practice your field trips and also give after touch pass. I would give it like I'll get like low B tier because yeah, that's how I'll say. The challenges: grapple, stealthy, and speedy. This one's going to be a little bit controversial potentially, but I'm gonna put it here. I'm not the biggest fan of the modes. They're just not that well balanced. Let's start Speedy. Speedy, well, that's possible. I've done it before. It's not super fun to me to just have to constantly use the map and just constantly wait and run around Baldi until you can get. They all became better in version 4.10 when some of the dead ends are better, thanks to the lockers actually allowing you to get 5 seconds of like escape time, but still, like, it's definitely quite chaotic. It doesn't give much room to breathe, so yeah. And then stealthy. Not just, it's just 7 principles in the map, or 6, whatever. Like enter game and principles relentless. But also, once he spots you, he always knows where you are. And so even if you hide in a locker or use a chalk eraser, he knows where you are. So it's pretty hard to just avoid a side in general. So it makes it not very fun. I know people use the map a lot, but like I don't think gameplay is that fun when you have to rely on the map. That's not really that fun. The map should be like a helpful bonus, but should be like a required thing. And then grapple, the most balanced one by far. I do think the map, it's more just the map itself having too many dead ends. But if it was better map generation, like modern day map generation, it'd be a lot more fun. But overall, not bad. It's just not my favorite, to be honest, I will say. Classic style and classic mastered. Again, it's like hide and seek. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with classic style. And then, what's my Dr. Reflex hammer? What's this one supposed to be? Demo? Wait, what? Why did what is happening? What is it supposed to be? Oh, I guess it's like, okay, I see what it's supposed to be. So, this one's supposed to be, I guess, demo because it has Dr. Reflex hammer. I think that's what. Oh no, it's supposed to be a plus. It's supposed to be the plus My gosh, that needs to be better. That icon is not. Sorry to put the mages tier list, but that plus needs to be fully visible. It is just that is difficult to notice. Anyways, yeah, I like demo style. Demo style is quite fun. I like it more than classic style because it's like plus, and I like plus more than classic masters. So yeah, party style. You're gonna go here because you're kind of annoying because RNG dependent. And I'm not the biggest fan of having a run be completely basically determined by RNG, but it's so fun to play on occasion though. I'm gonna make null style first. I feel like they should have used the glitchy icon, like a Baldi, like a glitchy Baldi icon to indicate as null style. But anyway, null style! Okay, I'm about to make a controversial hot take here. Null style is not as great as it seems. Everyone thinks it's so cool because of the boss fight. But, I don't think people think about the collection phase. Oh my gosh, the notebook collection phase. It is so unbalanced and annoying. It is not fun. Like, it's not even like the fact that, oh, he's silent. Okay, so, it's not a big deal. He can see the windows. Don't really care. The problem is his speed. He is faster than you. Significantly faster than you. And he's not getting many items. I mean, half the items are chalk erasers, and, like, they're almost so useful since you can't even hear where he's going half the time, so you just have to make a guess and hope you don't run into him. His speed is too, like, tremendous to make that clutch phase fun. So I'm going to put it here. Don't get me wrong, the boss fight is incredible. It's really fun, and pretty well balanced mostly. I do feel like it would be nice if the game checkpointed at the boss fight. So you would have to, like, so like whenever Node glitches you out, you would actually resume from the boss fight. Instead of having to do the whole collective fail over again. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the collective part of it. And let's all say thing but worse because no finding dialogue. Now we get to the modded modes. Infinite floors. Okay, this is definitely the hot take video by far. Infinite mode is like, what's it called? Endless floors, right? Yeah, also known as arcade mode. It is like 50-50. On one hand, it is quite fun because it's like endless mode done right. It is still endless, but it's actually like more of a goal. You're not just going around in circles in the same map over and over again until you eventually lose. You actually are like having a goal. You have your high score of having floors to complete. You actually have a goal, get numbers, that's it. And since you do new floors, there's always new items. That's nothing endless mode could use. Respawning items, like the notebooks. But there's not, so, yeah. But this does, well, it doesn't have respawning items, but like, since you're doing new floors, you're constantly having new items. 3 lives, all that stuff, it's pretty fun. Problem is, and this is the big problem with it, there's so many times I played this, and either it would crash, meaning that you'd lose your entire progress, and this is for elevator saver was the thing, by the way. And even then, elevator saver didn't have work back then, but now we have official elevator saver. So I'm not sure how relevant that is now, but also, another big thing that was a big problem. So many times, you just get dead ends. Like, the generation was awful, you get so many dead ends, you just lose, like, on the first couple floors, because you got a very bad, like, square, like, you'd have, like, a square, like, school, and, like, in the middle would just be a coin door or something like that, but there's no coin in the map. So you basically have to backtrack past Baldi somehow, and by that point you gotta have numbers, so it's kind of fast and hard to avoid in those small rooms. So overall, yes, that's how I feel about it personally. But it is fun. I will say I do like it. I just think that it could be using. So I think you could just use some better. Like I think I put like the lowest B tier. Like it is definitely good. It's just. I mean, of course, I played like, what's his name? Like, I played Vad's version, or have I? I forgot. But I haven't played like, the latest version, so far I know this is fixed and it's actually way better now. But I don't know. There's been too many controversial opinions about the Infinite Floors mods lately. That I don't really know which one's like the ones to be playing, if at all. So, or if even it was ported to version 10. So, my opinion could change in the future, but for now, this is where it stands based on my past experiences. Balloon Mayhem. Okay. I love this mode. This is actually such a fun mode. The gimmick of this is that there's constant balloons in the school, but unlike the balloon frenzy event, you don't you had to like, instead of like, if you don't pop them, you get tension. If you don't pop them all, or if you don't, like, every one you pop, you have 4 seconds added to a timer. No, it's actually, but normally, but in this mode, it adds 1 second timer. As you come in, the timer hits 0, it plays the bell ringing sound, it starts lights out, and, or at least it makes lights out music, I think. Or does it? No. It just rings the bell. It lowers Baldi position, and Baldi speeds up really fast. But when you pop balloons, you go back to normal speed. The point is that you want to pop as many balloons as you can to keep that timer up so it doesn't hit 0. That's the whole gimmick. You're playing plus, but you're also constantly popping balloons. So that way, you don't actually run. That way, you don't actually get a super fast Baldi. And you also can still get like some of the special balloons, I'm pretty sure too, like the YP and speed ones, which are fun. Not as frequently, but you know you never get those. You never know you get like the explosion ones, which is going to help or hurt you, depending on which way you're going. So yeah, anyway, but really fun. Okay, so this is the chaotic challenges from Pizza Guy. Love these, actually. I'm going to put that there. Because I love these so much. These are so fun. I actually play these so often. Like, these are actually something along with this one, it's actually something I actively play. But I play this one way more often, too, though. Like, I actually always keep this mod on. This is one of my mods I always keep on. Because it's very fun to play. Especially because it has so good mod. It has very good mod support. You can just add other mods on, and they'll work with it. Usually. And it's very fun. We can also get a bunch of challenges. We got the Maze challenge, which is like, eh. But again, you got the Runes Chaos, and that one's very fun. You got, and maybe the Runes Chaos is fun because of the million events. You got Hallway Chaos, and that one's very fun because it's really open. That's really kind of fun and interesting to look at. And then yeah, you had All-in-One Chaos, which is actually pretty fun too because it's all in one. So yeah, very very good. And Notebook Frenzy. This one, again, it's like endless mode done better. It is like endless mode, but once you get a certain amount of notebooks, like I think 9 notebooks, then S is open. So you can either escape those notebooks and move on to the next seed, and get a higher score, of course, or you can stay in that floor and get more notebooks and risk potentially getting caught. So it's basically like a gamble. Are you going to stay, get more notebooks, but risk getting caught, or are you just going to take what you have and get out of there and save a high score? That is fun. I will say I like that more than this mode. And that is pretty fun. And I'll put that one even right below hide and seek. Because of course you have van maps, so yeah, pretty fun. Okay, I should probably be getting to one a little more credit because it is still random floors. I think anything plus should go over here. Okay. Yeah, anyways. But this is the only issue I have. It's pretty minor one, all I said, but it doesn't work the level editor. Like, I always had level editor mod on, for reference. And if you turn this mod on to level editor, it crashes. You cannot, plus it crashes. You can only have either level editor mod or Notebook Frenzy mod on. You can have both on at the same time, sadly, because they crash. I'm not going to count that one as ranking, because that's more like a mod incompatibility thing. Where this one has, like, auto crashes that are, like, straight up just because of level generation. And, of course, for being infinite floors, the whole point of it getting high score, that's much more important. But here is more just in mod incompatibility, no big deal, just take off the level editor, play that mod, once you're done with it, put back on the level editor, take that one off. You get the point. And I think that is my Bars Plus and Modded Modes tier list. So, unless I have any last minute changes I want to make, I think I should probably move this one. No, I mean this one's balanced. I don't know. It's like I don't want to give this one too much credit because the boss fight's cool, but again, that's the thing a lot of people believe. Like the boss fight's very cool. That's all that matters. But it also matters that the Notebook Let's Fade is fun too. So I think that's my ranking. Yeah, I think that's my ranking there. So there you have it though. That's my Bars Plus and Modded Modes tier list. If you like to use a tip for yourself and rank these, then I have a link to this tier list template in the description of the video that you can then use to make your own tier list, and you can share the image on YouTube community posts or an X post or both, and tag me in it if you'd like me to see it. You can also post on a Discord message and tag me in it, or like ping me in it. I mean, if I'm on that server. But if you don't want to share it publicly, you can also send it in my X DMs or my Discord DMs. You can also post YouTube community posts if you want to exclusive to my YouTube community. And you can also, if you want, for some reason you want to, you could rank individually in the comment section in the form of actual comment, or you just tell me whether or not you disagree with certain rankings, or whether I just agree or disagree in general with my rankings here. But yeah, that would be my Bars Plus and Modded Modes tier list. Oh, that's about. I think it's supposed to go up more because grapple challenge carries. I think this one a little more than this. I don't really play this one. Did I even move tutorial up? I think I do. Because tutorial I do kind of play, but that's not kind of on test packs. I only actively play tutorial for test packs. And nothing else. So, yeah. But it's not by any means bad. It's just that I only really play on test packs for the changes. And like I said, I don't really play endless mode, but when I have played it, it's just, yeah, give it once in time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. Because not just I post daily content, but I also like to post tier list content along with Baldi's content. So if you want to see more of Baldi's Plus, Baldi's General, tier list, etc. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!